And Lily with a grounder to second. And a force play at 2 ends the inning. Middle of 2, it's Lawrenceville 2, the Knights of Gill St. Bernard 1. My understanding is this is the Prep B champion from last year. I looked them up on Game Changer. They are 7-4-1 on the season, similar record to us. And I expect a good game. That's 1 out on the strikeout. So on defense, it's Bree at 1, Sarah at 2, Lily at short, Haley at 3rd, Selena in front of me in right field, Bella in center, and Gerise in left. And this is a 2-hopper for Haley that she boots. Probably be a base hit. Up high again. This one's right at Selena in the gap. And this is another one. Another ground rule double into the bushes. And so runners at 2nd and 3rd. So 2 doubles down the first base line for St. Gill. Another one down the line. This one, Selena gets it in, overthrows Bree, but Emma right there. So they are just loving this first base line. 2. And they're gonna let her go. So I'm of the opinion that's a defensive indifference because the strategy game where every base is contested, so you're rarely gonna see any major league team be indifferent. And this is lifted straight away center field. And Bella Devine under it makes the catch. And a 1-hopper over to the pitcher, 1-3, 1 out. Which would seem to indicate Sarah, Bella, and ooh, that's just hit right at me, right at the wall here, literally in front of me. The right fielder retrieves this. And a double for Bella. Stand-up double. And that's the top half of the ball. A little slow roller to 3. And Emma Sung legs out an infield single on the slow roller. Bella Devine scoots over to 3rd. Now 1st and 3rd for Selena. 1 out. And GSB throws it to the shortstop in an attempt to pick off Bella. And this is lifted to center field. This will be a sac fly. Here comes Bella. And Emma will hold at 2, sacrifice fly. Selena gets the job done. And the Big Red add 1 to their tally. 3-2 lead. And pick 3-2, and a fastball. Picky swings through that, and that's the value of the changeup, making the fastball look that much faster. So big gap in right center here. Selena guards the line, and this is a 1-hop for Sarah, and mumbling forward to field that from her knees, throws in there, strike 1. They're going. They got to play here. And out. So Phoebe to Lily guns out the base runner. 1 out. And a nice stab by Sarah Martin, diving to her left. And makes a nice play. 4-3, 2 outs. Hard hit ball. Sarah. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So end of 3. Lawrenceville 3, GSB Knights 2. Outfield straight away from Bree. And she looks at ball 4 up high and draws a walk. And Gerise rips it to center, and that's one hop to the fence. And overthrows the cut. And Bree will stay at 3. Gerise in there with a double, with a one hop to center field. Bree at 3, Gerise at 2, nobody on. And Haley lines it to short and doubles off Bree. And just like that, hard hit ball is 2 outs. And Lily with a ground ball up the middle. This will turn into a play at home. And Gerise slides in safely at 2. Lily, big turn at 2. Will stay at 2. So Lily with the timely hit with the single up the middle. Scores Gerise. And a chopper to second base. That's dropped, thrown away. And Lily will come across to score Sarah Martin over to 2. So kind of a Baltimore chopper over the pitcher's head into between the second base and shortstop. And this is hard hit to short. 2-hopper though. 6-3, no problem. And like I said, those hard hit balls sometimes easier to deal with than these kind of. And this is lifted to center. Bella Devine right here in front of me. She makes the catch. That's one advantage of being out here. You get good vantage point for the outfielders. 1 out. And this is a 3-hopper for Lily. And makes a nice throw. 6-3. Those slow rollers are the ones I worry about. And 1-hopper to Emma. 1-3. No problem. 3 up, 3 down. And that's a single to right. And they attempt the 9-3. Not close though. Emma Sun. 2 strikes. She's got to wait on this. And she cannot. Swings through that big time. 1 out. You can bunt this. Sometimes easier to bunt the slow pitch. And Picky rips it into left. Waits on it, and Emma with the ball in front of her will have to stay at 2. Emma at 2, Picky at 1. 2 strikes. And a grounder to short. This is a slow roller. And oh! And Bree thrown out at 1. Does advance the runners to 2 and 3. This is a pitcher you want to be up in the box here. In the dirt, ball 4. Gerise draws a walk. And the bases are loaded for Haley. And with this speed, she might be looking up the middle here. And that is a 1-hopper up the middle. And Haley grounds out to end the inning. Bases loaded are stranded. And swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 out now. And this is right at Bella, and we got a double play. 8-6 double play. And the runner running on the swing all the way, thought it was a hit. And that's ripped into center field. And that kind of gets by the center fielder. And Lily will slide into 2. Single and an error. Yeah, that's a bunt laid down the third baseline, nicely done. And she beats it out, so sack bunt turns into a single. Advance. And this is a straight advancement for Sarah Martin. This one, they elect to throw to 3. Sarah Martin standing now on 2. Lily not falling for that. And Bella checked 3, go 1, grounds out to third base. No advancement with the ball hit right in front of Lily. In the dirt, that one gets by, and here comes Lily, and she will score. And the ball is actually out of play, so Sarah Martin. Wait till your pitch. And Emma with a hard hit single into center field. That'll score Smarty. And Emma aboard with an RBI single, 7-2 Big Red. And Selly with a weird hopper to shortstop. This will be a long throw, safe. And the ball gets away from the first baseman, and Emma scampers over to 3. So Selly legs out an infield hit on a ball hit to the deep shortstop. Selly goes, and she goes. And oh my goodness, Selly's not running all out. They could have thrown her out. But that play went to short. In the dirt, this one gets by, and Emma will score on a wild pitch. Selly advances to 3. 8-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And she loops it into right, and it's over her head at the fence. And this is out of play. Ground rule double. This MiFi sucks. And this one's lifted to right. And Picky will score. Bree will truck into second with a double into right field. And that's a little nubber to third. This is trouble. And Gerise legs out an infield hit as the third baseman can't field it cleanly. Swinging bunt, if you would. In the dirt, Haley draws a ball 4, walk. And bases loaded now for Lily. 3-2. In the dirt, and Lily draws ball 4. And Bree will cross home plate. And Sienna 1-2 now. And she lifts it into left field. That'll drop, base hit. And 1 will score. And Gerise will score, still bases loaded. Haley at 3, Lily at 2, Sienna with an RBI single to left. And Bella with a 2-hopper wicked bounce gets the force at 2. Good play by the shortstop. So Sienna out on the force play, 6-4. And looks like it'll be Lyla pinch hitting for Emma. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll end the inning, but not before, I think, 5. In there, strike 3. 1 out. Strike 3, 2 outs. Two outs, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Emma Sung retires to the side with 3 strikeouts. That should be the game. It is the game as they line it up. Big Red 13, GSB Knights 2. Big Red run their record to 9-4.